Hi, hello, my name is Jade and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And hi guys, I am so excited to talk to you guys. It's been a little bit. So in I think the last video that I posted, I told you guys that my husband finally came home from the boat. And I told you guys that I had a rough time with him being gone and I couldn't share with you guys why I was having a rough time. Well, I'm gonna kind of tell you guys why I was having a rough time. My sister was in the hospital and she lives in a different state. And that was really hard for me. She's in the hospital for really personal reasons. And yeah, and I couldn't be there with her. And that was really hard as an older sister. And I didn't have my husband to talk about it with. And so, because when he's on the boat, I can't really talk to him. And so I really leaned into books. And when he got home for Valentine's Day, he got me the book series that really got me through it. And I'm super excited about it. He got me the ACOTAR series, and I couldn't be more grateful about it. It's such a beautiful series, and I'm so thankful to have it all. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna read it 1,000 different times, and there's the 6th book coming out. I guess it's the 5th book because this is the novella, and I've heard that technically the novellas don't count as a full book, they're a half book. So I guess it's the 5th book's coming out sometime this year. So yeah, he got me these for Valentine's Day, which, if you know series, they're kind of expensive. And I'm not really happy that he spent that much money, but I do appreciate him for that, because that world did help me get through that time of not being able to talk to anyone while my sister was in the hospital. And he also got me the coloring book, which is so cool. Just like, wow. That is so cool. I think that it's really cool that he saw that this world really helped me get through such a hard situation, and he got me things to help. Like, I'm such a mood reader, and it doesn't seem like it. It seems like I'm just like into fantasy. Well, fantasy is just what helped this time. Like, I used to just read horror stuff or mystery stuff, but this time it was just, I didn't want to read things that were real life. I didn't want to be here in this world, because this world was hurting me, because my sister was hurting, and the person that I really wanted to talk to wasn't here. And like, I couldn't help my sister, so I needed to not be here. And so this world did it for me, and it was so cool, and I appreciated it. And you know, I'm so excited to just have these books. And I appreciate that I was worried that he was just gonna make fun of me, because I know a lot of people make fun of others for reading fantasy, because, you know, it's fantasy, but he didn't, and I appreciate that. And my hair is doing something weird because I slept on it wet, but yeah, I just thought that was cool, and I wanted to show you guys my books. This is starting my book collection. I actually ordered another book from Walmart because I got hooked in another book series, and I couldn't, like, the second book isn't in any of the libraries. Like, I have like 4 library cards on my Libby app, and none of the libraries that I have the book, so I had to order it from Walmart. So that's coming, and it should be in here March 6th, so I'm excited about that. But it's editing Jade. I just wanted to pop in and say that I got the book, and it actually came in early. So I have another book coming, so I'm gonna start building my library up. But like, look at that, like, it's got a map. Isn't that cool? Yeah. You guys, if you read, don't be ashamed of the books that you read, because I was ashamed of the books that I read. I almost didn't tell my husband. I almost didn't tell you guys what kind of books that I read, but don't be ashamed. If they make you happy, they make you happy. If you're a mood reader like me, be a mood reader. There's, like, I have a bunch of books over there. Like, they're mixed between my husband's books, my college books. Some of them are horror books, some of them are mystery books, some of them there's mangas over there, because my husband has a few mangas. There's my not my high school, but my college textbooks. There's so many different books over there. But if it makes you happy, don't be ashamed of it. And that's still something that I'm learning to accept, because I just used to be made fun of so much that I have a hard time accepting myself. But screw what other people think. Be happy, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about this, but I can't wait to see what the next book is gonna be about. Yeah, sorry guys, this is just a random video, a small one. I just wanted to show you guys my new books and my coloring book. My coloring book! I can't wait to color in it. Are you guys ever like worried to color in your coloring book because it like looks so pretty now, and you're like, what if I like choose the wrong colors and make it look bad? When I was younger, I refused to color in coloring books because I thought that just the like non-colored pages were so pretty, and I was like, I can't ruin them. So like growing up, none of my coloring books were colored. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's the surreal. The surreal. When I was setting up the camera, he was just chilling, looking at it like, what are you doing? I was like, are you gonna be the star today? Are you gonna be the star? So, I guess I could just chat with you guys. This could be like a small medical update, I guess. So I got officially diagnosed with PCOS. I finally got to see a good gynecologist, and she actually sat down and talked to me and listened to my concerns about the other gynecologists that I saw, and she explained more of what PCOS is and everything. That's a screw. And so she's like, yeah, with your results of your scans and then your symptoms, you have it. You should get your hormones checked, because it sounds like you probably have a heightened testosterone. So I'm going to go get those checked. And she also says that I need to get checked for endometriosis, which I kind of already had a guess that should be something that I need to get looked into. I have IBS. I've said that a few times on this channel. I don't know if I've like said it, but like I do have IBS. They diagnosed me with that the last time I saw my GI. I have a hernia somewhere right here, and it's causing a lot of pain in my stomach, and then also a lot of acid reflux and something to do with my esophagus. So I'm not really sure about that, to be completely honest, because I never had acid reflux until after the upper endoscopy. And then after that procedure, that's when I started having all of the acid reflux. So that's a little confusing. I'm just like, if I had that before, then why is the acid reflux happening after you shove the tube down my throat? But whatever. So I'm on stuff to help with the acid reflux. But I can't really do anything for the pain right now until we get to where we're going next, and then they can decide if they're going to do anything about it. But right now, probably nothing, because it's really small. But if it becomes a really big problem, they'll do something about it. But other than that, there's not really any other updates. I did finally start taking my new dose of antidepressants, so if you guys were wondering. And I'm perfectly fine. The first few days, my nausea was awful, but it's starting to settle down now. I wish I had more to say, but I don't. My dogs are gonna knock over my tripod. Yeah, we had to stop appointments because they were just taking too long to get into, and we're moving. And moving update, it's all happening very soon. Our pre-inspection is going to be next week. I don't know when this video is gonna get posted, so I don't know if it's already happened or not. We already have the movers scheduled, have our move out date scheduled. The only thing we don't know is if we have a house that we're moving into, because the military hasn't told us yet. They're like, you will find out a few weeks before you move here if we have a house for you. So that has me super anxious, because we could get down there and they still don't have a house for us, and then we're just stuck in a hotel. I'm gonna film everything that I can. I don't think I'll film the movers because that's kind of rude, but like us taking everything off the walls, I already started filming that, but I'll film more of it because we have to take our TVs off the walls, and just like us patching up holes. I started filming that, but like we're gonna cover up the holes. Like we still have like more to do, so I'll definitely film that. The way that videos are gonna be posted is gonna be weird. I'm definitely gonna be filming it all, but editing and putting it up is just going to be a little chaotic. And I'm sorry about that, but I definitely just want to make sure that everything gets filmed, but putting it out is just going to be a little weird because of how busy and hectic everything is. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know. Like if there's a video that you want me to film or just anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to film it, because right now my mind is just so jumbled that I don't even know what to film. I don't know what to make. So any suggestions would be really like appreciated, and I will take them all. I can't even think straight. I'm so just, you know, because like there's so much to do, but like also at the same time there's so much that we can't do because we just have to wait on like the movers, you know. So chaotic. Everything is so chaotic. It's just stressful. What a time to be alive, my mans. What a time to be alive. I'm so tired. My husband's re-enlistment is coming up very, very soon, and I get to be there for that, and I'm so excited to support him in that. I don't know when I'll be posting regularly again. Maybe it won't be until May or June is when posting schedule may become like regular again. I probably will still be posting through the next few months. It might just be once a week or twice a week. It won't be 3 times, but I'm going to continue to try to post at least once a week during this whole situation. It just might not be 3 times a week. So I hope that you guys can understand during all of this. But I think during this moving and all of this, just 3 times is a little too much for me. But I think once a week is a little more doable, and I hope you guys can understand that. Once or twice, like while everything is going on, I think that that will be doable. Oh, we'll see. My friend Haley, she got me a little cleaning caddy, which is super nice because I don't have that, and it'll be so nice to be able to put all of my cleaning supplies in that and be able to clean all over the house and not have to run around and go pick up things and clean. So I'm excited for that, because normally we have to carry all our bottles around like this or cleaning supplies like that, and it's a pain in the butt. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah. Oh, I want to show you the other book, because my husband got me a book for Christmas that this book I fell in love with last year. Okay, so I used to read a lot last year too. Well, not last year, but a little bit last year. I used to read off and on the past few years, not as much as I am right now, and not as much as I did when I was younger. Like, when I was in middle school, high school, and then like a few years out of high school, I read a lot. But The Silent Patient, oh my gosh, this was amazing. I also read another thriller right before I read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I can't remember the name right off my head. I'll have to go on my Libby app and tell you guys. This book, if you are into thrillers and just twists and turns, and if you want to be on the edge of your seat, read this book. Read this book, because it is amazing. I cannot rave about it enough. I want everyone in the world to read this. I love it. Absolutely love it. But when I was younger, I found this book. I freaking loved it. It's like journal entries, but it's called Life as We Know It. I know that there's a movie out there called this. It's not the same, because I watched it and I was so disappointed. It is nothing like the same. I'm gonna read the back because I don't even know how to explain this. There's a bookmark right in here because my husband was reading it and he decided he didn't want to read it anymore. The weather finally broke for good. December 10th. It is a possibility only one of us is going to make it. We have fuel and we have water, but who knows how long our food will last. I don't want to live 2 weeks longer, or 3 or 4, if it means none of us will survive. It is so good. Like, it is just... When I read it as a kid, like, it had me in a chokehold. So it's probably a young adult novel. It is definitely a young adult novel. But yeah, ages 12 and up. But I'm saying it is not what you expect it to be, and it's good. So I loved it. It's not about like technically the world ending, but it's the moon. Something happens to the moon and then the world goes crazy. Like, there's no zombies, so don't worry about that. But the moon gets pushed closer to the earth and then something happens. That's all I'm telling you. If you want to read it, I think you should, because it's really good. But I really like this book. So much that I made my husband read it. There's other books over there. I used to have so many books as a kid, and when I went to my dad's house to get them, they were kind of all gone. I'm so surprised I even got this book. I used to have a lot of books, and I couldn't find like any of them. Which is sad, but he said a lot of stuff got ruined, so who knows? Maybe it got ruined. Maybe it got lost. Oh well. I will rebuild my library, and you guys get to watch me build my library up. I can show you guys my books if you want. You guys want to see my books? Okay, let's go. Okay, so these ones up here are like almost all my husband's, except this one's mine. This one's mine. This one is mine. I've never read it. This one's mine. This one's mine. I haven't read it. I don't know if I said this one's mine, but I'm pretty sure this one's mine. This one's mine. I liked this one a lot when I was younger because it's about a blind girl, and I'm blind, so that one is mine. But the rest of these up here are my husband's. Let's go down here. Obviously this one's mine. This one is mine. Haven't read it. This one's mine. I've read it a long time ago. Most of these are like my really young books, so. This one, I read that in school and I loved it so much I asked my mom to buy it for me. I read this in school too. I read that one. I can't really remember what it was about, but I liked it. This one was good. I don't remember too much about it, but it was good. Honestly, I wanted to read this one because I was obsessed with the Titanic, but I just could not get into that book. I already told you about this one. This is a cookbook. This is also a cookbook. Let's see, it's back here. Oh, there's that. Chicken soup. Let's see. What else? My friend Hannah gave me this. I read this one. It's really good. And this one. That one's really good. I just read this one not last year, but a few months ago. It's really good. It's cute. This is my husband's cruise book. His deployment book. This is our... I don't know what that is. I think that's calligraphy. That's another book. That's cookbook. These are the books that I make for us every year. This is our second year. This is our first year. Oh, that's a military book. This is one that his mom made us for our wedding. That's a crochet book. That's my bread machine book. This is our cookbook. There's another cookbook. And then these are just, most of these are my, what are they called? Textbooks. So that is all the books that I have right now. Like I said, I do plan on getting more. I want to build my library. I love books. And yeah, I guess I could say a little bit more about the situation with my sister. She's in the hospital, or she was. I don't know. I was told that she was in the hospital, and then they told me that I couldn't talk to her anymore. Like, they took contact away from me, and that was another reason it was really hard. So I don't get to know anything about her, about the situation. That is another reason that the whole situation was really hard, and I needed an escape. So that's why I turned to books. And I couldn't talk to anyone about it. I still can't. That's why I wanted my husband. But yeah. So that is that. Thanks for letting me talk to you about the books that I have at home. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas for videos that you would like to see, go ahead and comment it down below, because I would love to do some more videos. And I need to refresh my hair because it is fading. Do you see that? It's only been a month, but I only wash my hair once a week, but do you see how that's fading? I'm not sure if lunar tides is... Ugh. I think I'm gonna go back to punky colors. Like, it's not awful, but like... Okay. Oh well. This isn't about my hair. But yeah, that is that for this video. Thanks for chilling with me while I talk about my books and a little bit of what's going on in my life. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.